It's a cold night in Minnesota. It's 33 degrees.
It's gotta be colder than that.
I didn't realize Maria was such a weakling when it came to the weather.
It's really windy is what it is.
There's
the
a breeze.
There's a breeze. The wind chill's
Whatever.
Whatever.
We just saw a movie.
Silent Nights.
I think it's called Silent House.
Silent
actually.
House.
Having a little popcorn.
We just saw it.
We're in my car.
So, we really don't have to break this movie down at all.
Well,
I could just grab the camera and hold it really close to my face and walk around a whole bunch, and that's the movie.
let me give you a little more. A girl, her father, and her uncle are doing some work on
what I assume was once like their grandma's
the
house?
family house, because they talk about their cousins. They're trying to kind of fix it up to get it so they can sell it.
Weird from the get-go.
There's a weird interaction between her and the uncle, and her and her father.
It just seems weird.
And she shows a lot of cleave for a girl just hanging out with her dad. That was like my first thought. I'm like...
It's Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's younger sister.
I think she's very
Elizabeth.
pretty.
She's very pretty.
And at certain angles, you definitely see...
She looks just like her.
I think her name is Elizabeth Olsen. Is that what you said? I think her name...
I don't know. That's what you said.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming she's in her low 20s. So
This whole movie is her.
It's her. It's her
It's
face.
her face. The whole movie.
Basically, you know, she gets scared. She seems to be spooked pretty easily.
Hides under tables.
She hides under a lot of tables. 3, 4, 5 tables.
I mean, J-Mo, do we really have to break this one apart at all? There's nothing to break apart.
I would like to give a little more deets.
Okay. Are there even more deets?
Yes, there's more deets. So she hears a noise. She heads upstairs, kind of barricades herself in a room, and she's kind of bumping around, and she finds her father is there, and he has been injured. And
this is an hour into the movie, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot of walking around.
The whole stupid movie is her walking around the house.
So the father is injured. Spoiler, if you don't want to know kind of how it's going to end, you can turn it off now.
Okay.
Father's injured. She runs around. There's doorways, blah, blah, blah. She gets out of the house. She's running down the road, and she sees her uncle in the car. And you know, she's like, we have to go. We have to leave. End of story. Let's go. And he's like, no, we got to get my brother. So, of course, they head back in there.
She keeps seeing this weird
little kid,
but then she runs.
Yeah,
and she sees a little girl, then she runs.
The guy says, "Wait in the car." She ends up going in the house. They end up kind of running around, not being able to find the dad.
At this point, I'm feeling completely nauseous.
Maria had to kind of lean forward.
I had to look down for a while because it's a handheld film. The entire film is handheld, and it is real movie.
Basically, just in a nutshell. She did it. I mean, she attacked her father, and I think she attacked her uncle as well.
There was some weird pedophile action.
Sounds like there was some inappropriateness when she was a child between her and the dad, and the uncle just kind of hung out and watched, maybe took pictures like a disgusting person. I don't like that stuff at all. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. That's right up there with religious horror. Those two things, raping, molesting, I hate that stuff.
You don't see any raping or molesting.
No, you don't.
You don't see any pictures.
It's all implied.
See anything. It's completely implied.
But you know what.
Can we get into what we thought of the movie now?
Yeah.
It sucked.
Agreed.
Horrible.
Agreed.
Slow moving.
Check.
Horrible camera angles.
Sickness.
Maria
literally had to lean forward.
I got sick.
And we were in a really...
Take some Dramamine.
We were in a rowdy movie theater where people were yelling and making noises. And
it was such a bad movie.
Like they'd never seen a movie before. And this movie was really secretive. Like, I tried to find the plot online, and I couldn't, other than...
Because there is no plot!
Nothing.
There's nothing to tell.
It's not good. I don't like that molesty, rapey shit.
There wasn't even any rapey. If you're gonna rate it R, give us a little rapey.
I don't want to see that.
Make me uncomfortable for...
I was uncomfortable. I'll say I was uncomfortable, but I didn't like it. I thought it was a bad movie. I wouldn't see it again. I wouldn't buy it. I thought it was... Sorry, there's people parking ahead of us, and they're just staring at us.
That's alright, they got bleach blonde hair.
I thought it was terrible. I thought they had to keep the details secret because it was a poor plot.
Poor.
And
very poor.
Even the aspect of the abuse was very
I don't know why they rated this R.
I don't either.
have no idea.
There were no F words. There was no...
She said the F word once.
Oh, did she?
And you can say the F word twice in a PG-13.
There was no... I mean, there was
gore.
no... Really?
No, nothing with child porn. Nothing.
I don't like that. I mean, for me, just the implication was gross and disgusting, and I don't like that shit. And, you know...
Let's get it.
I give it a D-, because I thought that little girl was cute.
F-. Piece of crap.
Sucked.